All right, we are live with the Moondoggies here at Pace Studio in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you all so much for being here. John, Kevin, Mikey, Carl, you all the best. It's great to see you all again with our Northwest roots. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the first song you're going to play, and then we'll just keep chatting in between songs?
Yeah, this one's called Down in Your Heart, and it's a newish song. I kind of started writing it a long time ago, but it kind of came alive this summer, and we've been playing it all tour, and so, yeah, it's one of my favorite new ones to play. So.
All right.
Don't give up on me, yeah. Don't give up on me, yeah. If it's just bad memories that you allow yourself to see, dig down deeper, my love. Dig down deep in your heart. I saw you talking to me, and I just wanted to be someone down in your heart. Lay me down in your heart. Let's get out of our heads. Let's get out, go start again. Don't give up on me, yeah. 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 Occurred to me how sweet and naive we could be. Hide me down in your heart. Lay me down in your heart. You know it occurred to me just who I wanted to be. We all need love eventually. It's like the oxygen we breathe. Let's get out of our heads. Let's get out, go start again. All my brothers in that old town, don't give up yet. Don't you listen to the big frowns or get off track. 'Cause if you ever wanted me to, well, I'd come running back. 'Cause my love is just like that.
All right, all right. Sounds great, y'all. Thank you. So you're on tour right now with the Head and the Heart. I hope that's been going great. You've been out for, you said you have about a week left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you been so far? What's been the coolest stop along the way?
We started in Indianapolis, and we did like Midwest, then down south. So we've done, I think the whole entirety of it is 18 shows or something like that. And yeah, a bunch of new spots I've never been to. Grand Rapids was cool. I want to say they were all cool and all a lot of fun. And it's rad to play in front of a lot of people. So yeah, it's been a good time.
Nice, nice. Hopefully you haven't hit the food desert on a regular basis. Like I said, I think we were talking earlier, food's definitely been a discussion this week. I hope you have some time in Atlanta to sample some of the local faves. You have to get some lemon pepper wet wings while you're here. If that sounds enticing to anybody, it's that is the highlight. So nice. Well, we got a couple more songs to get through here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the next one?
Here's another one. It's funny calling it new because when you're writing songs, they sometimes they just take a longer time to be ready. But this is one that's been kicking around for a while too, but just finally clicked. Sidewalk, just letting people take you in their arms till you find they won't carry you on, carry you on, carry you on, carry you on. The smoke is burning too slow. The people outside are ready to go. We'll finish this another time. You got yours and I got mine. Love sleeps deep in a tire room, nestled like a baby in her womb. This burning out feels a lot like love. It keeps me struggling with the could-haves. Well, I think that you're better off. You got yours and I got mine. When it all was not enough, we'll finish this another time. All that's gone. You've been moving on. I won't say it's so. Well, all that's gone. Burning out feels a lot like love. It keeps me struggling with the could-haves. When you're young, you think you're better off. Standing down on the sidewalk, just letting people take you in their arms till you find they won't carry you on, carry you on.
Right on. Sounding great. Love that acoustic. So, you're working on a bunch of new songs that you intend to record next year, and all three of the songs we're hearing today are of that batch, correct? Whether they're new songs or songs that have finally clicked. What else can we expect on the new release? Where are you planning on creating that? And
TBD. We're not sure. We're kind of kicking it around right now. Kind of in that stage of it right now. What exactly we want to do. There's a lot of different directions and just like final touches on songs. There's like a lot of 80%ers, 95%ers, So, and these songs are all the ones we kind of were starting to play. Actually, the next one we've been actually playing for years, but it's sometimes it just it's like finding that right time. And then there's a lot of songs that we've been kicking around in the basement, ready to really let it come alive. And kind of the exciting part, you always leave you could do about 99%, and then you leave, or maybe even less, and then you leave it like going into the studio and you let the happy accidents happen too.
Totally. Yeah, happy accidents are definitely like the secret sauce for getting something past the 90 or 95% or even 99% point.
You always have to be willing to be like, all right, maybe we turn it upside down or something.
Right.
too.
Yeah. Like the assembling it and then sort of moving it a couple inches over, but you have to take it apart in the process. A lot of times comes with some really cool outcomes. At least has for me, and it sounds like it should be that case for you guys as well. So that song you've been playing for a long time, hardest part.
Hardest part's really kind of a old one too. I think sometimes it's funny, like just talking about songwriting, because I feel like you often will cannibalize, or you'll make a record and you record a bunch of songs, and then you get excited about a few. And maybe you don't even like a couple of them until like 7 years later, and you're like, oh, okay, I actually do like that song, but it's kind of where you're at the time. And because I'm always just like writing and ideas and snippets and just pulling stuff down, and so to me, it's not really, there's not any like timeline, or you have to like move on, or I think sometimes you just let stuff float, and then sometimes you'll write a new song and that one's ready to go immediately, and so there's no rhyme or reason. There's no rules to any of it.
Right. Yeah, fully. And I think probably as an audience or a listener as well, it's great when songs take a while to kind of kick in, whether you wrote them or you're listening to them. We all go through different stuff. Phases change week to week sometimes, and certain things will speak to you at certain points, and certain things will speak to you at other points. So that's cool that goes both ways. It's not just for us listeners, but it's also for you in the writing and revisiting the thing once it's done. Because I know sometimes when you're in the process of trying to crank something out, like sometimes you might speed through something and realize that maybe you made the greatest decision possible and you weren't sure about it at the time, and that kind of stuff's always cool. So I've enjoyed all the decisions you've made musically so far, and I doubt I'll be disappointed by the next one. So you want to tell us a little bit about what you're going to play next?
The song's called The Hardest Part, and like I said, it's been kicking around a long time, but I didn't really appreciate the song until kind of more recently. It's a fun one to play live, but I kind of we tried recording it several times, and I finally, I think, realized what I didn't like about it, like as far as whenever we recorded it and what it was supposed to sound like. And that's really important, because you're like, I like the song, but it's not, there's something wrong with it, and you're trying to figure it out, and sometimes it takes several years, so.
But it's his clicks for you now.
Yeah, I think I know exactly how it should sound when we record it, so. And then it's ready.
Hear it.
All right. Hardest part of loving you. No what you're leaving to do. If I could have anything at all, it's for you to stay with my loving eyes. Got you. Please stay, I'm losing my mind. But I know you're not staying kind. Please stay, I'm losing my mind. But I know that you're not the staying kind. From the start I was a fool, not thinking someone be so cruel. Tell me things that I didn't want to hear. Tell me things that were much too clear. Please stay, I'm losing my mind. But I know you're not the staying kind. Please stay, I'm losing my mind. But I know that you're not the staying kind. Hardest part of loving you is knowing what you're leaving could do. If I could have anything at all, it's for you to stay with my loving eyes. Got you. Please stay, I'm losing my mind. But I know you're not the staying kind. Please stay, I'm losing my mind. But I know that you're not the staying kind.
All right. So good. I'm so glad you all could make it through.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so you're all at the Tabernacle tonight, correct? And then where do you head after the Atlanta date?
Charlotte?
Oh, man. Where do we find out where you're going next?
On the Moondoggies.com or Instagram or Facebook or all the things that we have to do and try to bombard you guys. And,
One day
annoyingly,
at a time, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why we record these events in other places, so we don't have to use our brains. And yeah, so please, everybody, if you're watching, if you're in Atlanta, go check out the show tonight. If you're not or can't make it, go ahead and check out where the Moondoggies are heading next on the internet. Thank you for tuning into the internet. And yeah, guys, John, Kevin, Mikey, Carl, thank you all again for being here. All the Northwest love. So cool to
Whatever.
see you all again. I can't wait to make it back to the Sunset someday. Maybe I'll be there for a show, and it'll be like old times. So, hello to everybody in the Pacific Northwest. Thank you all again. Hey, yep, that's right. That's right. I know.
Sonny,
I know your mom is tuning in, so that's
And
awesome.
done.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to throw out there before we say goodbye?
Thanks for watching. We love you. We're the Moondoggies from Everett, Washington.
All right. Thanks you again.
Thanks, man.